Reading and writing numbers to 20. This is 5, and this is also 5. This 5 is written in numerals, and this 5 is written in words. In this nugget, we're going to be reading and writing numbers up to 20 in numerals and words. Let's start with the numerals 1 to 9. These should look familiar. If you can spell these 9 numbers, it will help you to spell many more numbers. So let's look at their spellings. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Some people find it a little trickier to spell the numbers 1, 2, 4, and 8. This is because these words are homophones. They sound the same as other words, but they're spelled differently and have different meanings. Have a good look at these other words and try not to get caught out. When writing numbers in words, make sure you use the correct spelling. So before we move on to the numbers up to 20, let's see if you can write the numbers 1 to 9 in words. Pause the video and have a go. Let's look at the answers now. Did you get them all right? Well done if you did. Now let's move on to numbers up to 20. After 9, we have 10. And luckily, this is a very easy number to spell. T-E-N. 10. Nice and simple. Now let's move on. We've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. We're going to separate these numbers into 3 groups before we look at how to spell them in words. And we'll start with 11 and 12. 11 is spelt like this, and 12 is spelt like this. Pause the video and practice spelling 11 and 12 before we move on to the next 3 numbers. Are you ready to move on? Now let's look at 13, 14, and 15. These all end in the suffix teen. Let's look at the spellings. 13, 14, and 15. 14 is the easiest number to spell in this group, because if you can spell 4 and teen, all you need to do is put them together. 13 and 15 are not quite as straightforward, so make sure you practice writing them. Pause the video now so that you can write them down. Now let's move on to 16, 17, 18, and 19. If you can already spell 6, 7, 8, and 9, these numbers are easy to spell because all you need to do is add the suffix teen. Just be a little bit careful with 18 because here you just need to add een. Make sure you don't spell 18 with 2 T's. Have a final look at these words and write them down if you need to. Pause the video now and press play when you're ready for a quiz. Are you ready for the quiz? If you've written down the numbers that we've been spelling in this nugget, hide them now and see if you can remember how to spell these numbers. Pause the video and have a go. Let's reveal the answers now. 11, 12, 13, 15, and 18. Did you get them all right? Well done if you did. Before we finish, we just need to look at one final number, and that is of course 20. And 20 is spelt like this. So here are all the numbers from 1 to 20 in numerals and words. Have a final look through and check that you are confident with all of the spellings.